Hi, I'm Greg from Breakthrough Leadership, and this is Yates in Your Face. After decades of leadership success and failure, I learned something really counterintuitive. As wrong as this sounds, nobody wants to be taught anything, but everybody wants to learn. From my youth, I remember the hair on the back of my neck bristling when someone would say, "You got a lot to learn." I was smart. Everything I did, I was better than almost everybody, and I could learn and memorize fast. It agitated me when someone I was clearly superior to thought they could teach me something. Me? Really? It wasn't that I didn't want to learn. Of course I wanted to learn. I just didn't want to be taught. Have you ever been around someone who was an expert at everything? No matter what you were doing, they had the answers. They could do it better. They could teach you. Nothing's more irritating than golfing with someone who happens to hit a good shot and suddenly they're an expert. They dole out advice to everybody in the foursome. You're trying to be polite, but you want to just whack them up the side of the head with your putter. Why is that? Why do we choose to learn by falling down, making mistakes, by generally denying our failures? Because it's so much more satisfying when we learn through our own action, and it lasts. Hey, pain is a great teacher. I argue we really don't know anything till we experience it for ourselves, and yet there are some things you really don't want to experience. Trust me. If you want to know about being in prison, I recommend you read my book. Don't go for yourself. But I also know there's no way you can relate to what I know unless you've been successful and you've been broken. Why is that? And what does that mean for you as a business person? Hey, look around you. Every day, you're telling people what to do as if they're sharing your experiences instead of creating their own. You need both. Somehow, you have to let people learn to experience the personal learning process without realizing that you're teaching them. If you won't let people use their own onboard processors, their brains, their experiences to learn, you aren't teaching anything that will last. Ask questions that produce internal answers. Involve them in the process. Quit lecturing, start listening. Hey, your team doesn't want to be taught, but they do want to learn. You have to decide if you want to be the hero or if you want a heroic team. Do you want to be heard or do you want to be surrounded by problem-solving learners who have internalized the lessons they never knew you were teaching?